Back again with another video. Guys, this is a huge week in the UFC. Khamzat Chimaev is back against Dricus Du Plessis, UFC 319 from the United Center in Chicago, Illinois. I think arguably, since we did not get the Islam versus Ilia Topuria, I do believe Khamzat Chimaev versus Dricus Du Plessis is the best UFC pay-per-view of the year. And I believe this fight has a lot of implications and could go one way or the other. And you got two highly skilled fighters competing on Saturday night. Khamzat Chimaev, he's a specimen, guys. Khamzat Chimaev has been the elite of the elite grappler. He has showed good striking abilities, but obviously, as we know, Khamzat Chimaev, he's a grappler and one of the best in the world. He went out there and submitted Robert Whittaker inside the first round, crushed his jaw, crushed his teeth. Guys, Robert Whittaker, this is a UFC champion, you know, the Reaper. This is not a gatekeeper fighter. This is not a title contender, you know, number 5 ranked fighter who never broke through one title. No, Robert Whittaker was a UFC middleweight champion, defended his belt multiple times. Khamzat Chimaev went out there and ragdolled him. Khamzat Chimaev went out there and ragdolled Kamaru Usman. Granted, it was on 12 days notice, but I've never seen Usman ragdoll like that in the first round. On the other hand, you have Dricus Du Plessis, who looks like he is getting better every single fight. It looks like Dricus Du Plessis is getting better. It looks like he is on that path to passing Israel Adesanya's title defenses at middleweight. And goddamn it, if he gets through Khamzat Chimaev, I don't know who is beating Dricus Du Plessis. I don't know who. Not Chal Barajo, not Nasruddin Imavov. I don't see any of these guys beating Dricus Du Plessis if he gets through Khamzat Chimaev. I think this Khamzat Chimaev fight on Saturday is Dricus' hardest opponent by far in terms of a title fight and retaining his belt. He is going to be challenged like no other from the start of that bell at the United Center in Chicago. He is going to be challenged like no other. He is going to have to defend takedowns. He's going to have to get back up on his feet. He's going to have to stay in Khamzat Chimaev's face. And if he wants to win, he's going to have to break Khamzat Chimaev, which I think he's capable of doing. I think he's capable of breaking Khamzat Chimaev. I do. Because I can just tell by Dricus Du Plessis' mindset. I can tell by his fights, his previous fights. The fights don't always start out his way. But somehow he ends up winning. Somehow he's still there. Is that possible against Khamzat? It is absolutely possible that he does the same thing against Khamzat. But is it also possible that Khamzat gets him down the first round and submits him? That is possible as well. And I think that would be very interesting. I think it's something that Khamzat Chimaev is very capable of doing. Dricus Du Plessis is a brick house. Make no mistake about that. He is a big middleweight. But without a shadow of a doubt, Khamzat Chimaev can get him to the ground. He's going to get him to the ground. What is Dricus going to do? Can Dricus get back up to his feet? Is he going to give his back? We have yet to see anyone out-grapple Khamzat Chimaev in the UFC. We've yet to see anyone out-grapple him. Do I think Dricus can out-grapple him? I don't think he can out-grapple him early on. I don't think Dricus can. I don't think there's a person in the middleweight division who can out-grapple Khamzat Chimaev early on in the fight. I don't believe that to be true. I do think Dricus Du Plessis, if he can weather the storm, keep coming forward, keep getting up, keep coming forward, I do think he can tire out Khamzat and have a lot of success there. But he has to get through that first and second round. Khamzat Chimaev is going to come out like a bat out of hell from the start of that fight. Look at all his fights. Khamzat Chimaev has not had really necessarily long fights. He's gotten a lot of dudes out of there very early. That would be a huge statement win if Khamzat Chimaev goes out there and beats Dricus Du Plessis in the first round. Huge statement win. It will also be a huge win if Dricus Du Plessis drags Khamzat Chimaev to deep water and finishes him. This fight needs to be a finish. I don't want to see this going to a decision. This fight needs to be a finish. I need to see a finish by Khamzat Chimaev, or I need to see a finish by Dricus Du Plessis. You guys let me know what you guys think. I really think this is going to be a very exciting fight. And I think that first round is going to tell us everything we need to know. But make no mistake about it. If Dricus Du Plessis beats Khamzat Chimaev, he is going to have that middleweight belt for a very long time. And he's probably going to surpass Israel Adesanya's 5-fight or 6-fight title defense. He's probably going to pass it. On the other hand, if Khamzat Chimaev wins, it is going to be a new era at middleweight. And hopefully he's more active as well. But Khamzat Chimaev is a elite grappler, an elite fighter. And he is special. Make no mistake about it. He is special. I'm so excited for this fight, guys. Make sure you tune in. Let me know down in the comments who you think is going to win. Khamzat Chimaev versus Dricus Du Plessis, UFC 319, United Center, Chicago, Illinois. Let's go.